Hello, my beautiful queens and kings. So, today we're going to discuss why you are not too sensitive. So, a lot of times when people are triggered by us, narcissists, sociopaths, these toxic people, they're triggered by us because they see the sensitivity in you, which I don't even like to call it sensitivity. It's just like it's not like, I don't know, I guess because it's been like, if you're sensitive, it's what's the word I'm looking for, it's been like attached to like you're less than, like you don't have enough tough skin. And it's not that, it's just that we are more open energetically. We can feel things on a different level, just like we are just open. Like, that's the only way I know how to explain it. We're just open, and we know how we can just feel how other people feel. And I know it's so crazy to say, but it's like we don't have any words for it, but like, or we can't, like, you know how I was saying, like, where a lot of us, like, well, for me personally, I have clairaudience. So it's not that I necessarily can hear it or smell it. I just feel it. I just know. I can just tell how somebody else is feeling. So if say you're out and about with a bunch of friends and everybody starts picking on one person, and they're like, they may think like, oh, it's just harmless fun. It's no big deal. But you can see that what they're saying is really hurting the other person's feelings, even though they're like, they may be smiling and playing it off and just hee hee ha ha, or trying to act like it's a joke as well. But really, you could tell, like, no, that really hurt their feelings because you're that sensitive, you're that open. So things like that are not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's actually one of your gifts. Like, that's literally a gift to you, that you can feel that other people think like you're being too sensitive. It's not that big of a deal. That's something that is amazing, that you're able to pick up on, that a lot of other people just, it just goes right over their head, just shoot, like no big deal, like whatever, like they don't see it. And it's like, how can you not tell that what you're doing is like really hitting somebody's like their core? Like, you're really like digging in there. You're just saying some mean things. Like, okay, I'm gonna share this really quick. Okay, so the other day, I'm talking lower now because I don't want anybody to overhear me. I'm pretty sure they won't, but I know, like, when I'm like I'm passionate about these subjects, so I talk louder. I'm like, I'm passionate, right? But I want to lower my voice because I want to be respectful of everybody, and I don't want, you see what I'm saying, I don't want to trigger anybody or make anybody feel bad. But a couple of days ago, you guys know I'm in this hotel, right? So there's another room right next to me. There's another family on each side of me. Well, one of them, they got to fighting, and it was siblings. And one of the siblings said to the other one, like, because they were just so pissed off. They were mad. Like, they were fighting. Like, literally, like, if you watch my other video where I was talking about how the mother, like, was, like, hitting her kids, and I could actually hear it, and it shook the shit out of me. But this one, like, you could just hear the venom inside. Like, they were just pissed. They're just kids. They were teenagers. At least one. I didn't see the other one. One of them was a teenager. But anyways, what I'm saying is, like, they were pissed, and they were like in there, like, going at it, like fist fighting. And the oldest one went so messed up. He said, that's why your dad left you at the hospital, because he didn't want to be in your life. He didn't want you. And I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, you can't go that far. Like, see, when you're fighting and stuff like that, bruises heal. When you cut that deep, he can get older and he could forgive you. He ain't never going to forget that. He's never going to forget that. Like, you cannot say stuff like that to people. And like, that's how, like, I know, like I just knew, like, being sensitive, it's just like, I automatically, once I heard that, I was just like, no, like, be mad, fight, okay, get over, be mad, be pissed off, fight, get over it. Once you say something like that, you can't take that back. You cannot take that back. They're not, he's that, the other little boy, he's not gonna forget that, yeah, I just, I feel bad for them, even though I know it's like, on the grand scheme of things, in the bigger picture, we all here are playing roles. We're all here purposely doing things. Like, we've asked for certain people to be in our lives before we incarnated on earth to learn certain lessons. So he's going to get something out of that. But at the same time, it's just like, damn, like, fuck, like, you don't like to hear stuff like that. And that's because we're just those sensitive souls. We get it. Like, we just, yeah, I know. It sucked to hear that. I can only imagine how he felt, but that's just another example of just how sensitive we are. So let me know in the comment section what you want to discuss next. If you feel called to, please like and subscribe and share. And until next time, as always, I love you and the universe loves you.